These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
But look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Right side Edwards over Reeves. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
That free throw good from James. That one's no good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Randle. Over Hachimura. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Doncic finds Reeves. Hayes for 3. Out to Hachimura. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Randle. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
James passes to Hayes. Back to James. Unable to get that one. Randle with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. McDaniels inside, working on Hachimura. Randle deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires from the corner. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Conley against Doncic. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Edwards against Reeves. Back to Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 7 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
James outside. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Conley passes to Edwards. roundhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, B.A., to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Doncic on the wing. Up and over Conley. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota leading by 4. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. McDaniels can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. James passes to Doncic. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Hayes.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Conley against Doncic. Conley looking for an opening. Edwards, a pass to Conley. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And counted from 12 feet. Doncic has got 9.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Doncic against Conley. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Conley against Doncic. Pulls it. The shot by Conley. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Reeves finds Hachimura. Here's James. Here's Hayes.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
To the middle. From 7 feet away. The bank shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. 11 points in the game.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And, B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Finney-Smith checked in for the Lakers. Here's McDaniels. Poke loose. Pass to Gobert. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Gets the three to fall. Edwards got 6 points.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Lets it go from 11. And he can't bank that one in. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. There's the drive. Randall draws the double. Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Doncic outside. Drains the triple. 16 points for him.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Connects checked in for Reeves.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on James. DiVincenzo finds Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Minnesota again missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Randall inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And he makes it. Randall's got 6 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Connect. From about 16, that one's good. From James on the assist by Connect. James has got his second basket.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Here's Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 5. To the paint. Hayes misses.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Connect. Back to Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
Now look at Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Doncic against DiVincenzo, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for James. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Doncic. That shot is off. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Doncic with it. 18 points for him. The three is up. No good there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. We've got Edwards. He's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Naz Reid. And it's Minot in at the four-man position. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now DiVincenzo. Still no points. Pass to Garza. To the left side wing. Reed against Vanderbilt. Releases. Offensive rebound. Here's Garza. He drops it from range. Garza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Reeves with a screen on DiVincenzo. Now here's Vincent. DiVincenzo covering. Outside Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves trail. Inside. Here's Edwards. Can't tie it up. That one misses. For Los Angeles, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. On the wing, Reeves. Left side, Finney-Smith. Shoots. Cans it from the wing. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Puts it up from 17. Drained it for 2 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Pass to Vincent. The shot no good. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Here's DiVincenzo. The score now all even.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Reeves against Edwards. Here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Covered by Alexander Walker. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Here's DiVincenzo. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Garza. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And that one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota. And here's Conley. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Edwards. Edwards against Reeves. Pass to James. James with the focus.
LeBron decisive despite the contact right there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Down low. Gobert inside. Finney-Smith's there. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. It's good! Edwards, what strength!
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, but doesn't bother him.
James, outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And amongst those in attendance, future Hall of Famer and our good buddy Candace Parker.
They're always great to have basketball royalty in the house. Parker played over a decade here in L.A. with the Sparks, taking home a title and MVP honors.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura, right side. James passes to Finney-Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Randle outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 4. It's Edwards on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hachimura, the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. And Gobert with a block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And Los Angeles making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Out to the wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Randle, the pass to Edwards. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Randall with it. Hachimura covering. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. That one falls. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Well, what a crafty move from Rui Hachimura. Squeezing past the defense, able to get his shot off.
Outside McDaniels. To end the run. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Vanderbilt's checked in for Finney Smith. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. McDaniels, that's good.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Outside Vanderbilt. With some arc. Nice finish from Luka.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. James passes to Vanderbilt. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. Randall outside. Takes a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Randall's got 9 points.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
They set a pick. Outside Vanderbilt. And stolen by Gobert. Conley with the ball. He's scoreless. Pass to McDaniels. Now DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Conley. Shot is good by Goodwin.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Timberwolves trail by 10. There's a minute 59 left in the second. McDaniels with it. Hachimura covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Goodwin. The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. James, a screen on DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. It's blocked by Gobert. Doncic against Conley. To the wing on the left. Randall against Reeves. Randall inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Reeves with a screen on Randall. James passes to Reeves. Randall with some nice D.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Randall. 11 points in the game. Conley passes to Randall. Picked by Gobert. Randall, good. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
And there's James from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Conley against Doncic. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. And Randall drops them both. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Conley passes to Gobert. inside. Gobert puts it in.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Doncic passes to James. Let's go with a three. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by James. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. To the inside. Randall can't hit. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. From deep. The shot, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now here's Randall. There's the three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Randall's got 18.
Well, you see Julius Randle striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
James with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Edwards for three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. And stolen by Edwards. Outside Conley. Edwards against Hayes. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hayes. Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James, a screen on Gobert. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Oh, deflected. Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Outside McDaniels. Reeves against Edwards. Over Reeves. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Edwards got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Timberwolves on D. 6-point game. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hayes. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Conley. And he's all alone. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Conley. Randall's got 20.
Well, if you're Julius Randle, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
Now Doncic. That's 29 for him. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Randall outside. Conley passes to Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's James. He's got 15. Doncic outside. Back to James. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hachimura finds Reeves. Doncic against Gobert. Fires from 14. Doncic, no good. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 2. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls, and Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Good on both. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Gobert. Back to Alexander Walker. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. Hits a three-pointer. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hachimura outside. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. The Luka 3. Money.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Doncic outside. Here comes Luka. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley passes to Gobert. Randall outside. This one for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. James double teamed. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Edwards looking it over. A shot from the high post. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 5 now. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. It's James on the wing. He's got 15.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Outside Edwards. The 3-ball. Edwards on target.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
To the paint. It's tipped. Randall. That gives him the lead. Randall's got 22.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Outside Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. From the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Doncic has got 36 points. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Anthony Edwards. So it's Minnesota now. It's a one-point game. For three, Randall. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here is DiVincenzo. To the middle. Randall, the pass to Conley. Reed, a screen on Reeves. Outside Reed. Three-pointer. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to James. Back to Finney-Smith. Fires the three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Minnesota. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4-men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
The Lakers trail. James passes to Doncic. Now Reeves. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic. Hayes with it. Randall outside. From 13. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Randall's got 24.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Outside Finney-Smith. Throws it up high. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Finney-Smith's got 11 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Mike Conley.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for LeBron. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Clark's checked in. Now here's Clark. Now here's Randall. The three is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Puts up a deep three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles, dominating on the glass. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Ingles in at the 4 slot. 2 on the clock. James can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 3. Left side Ingles, outside DiVincenzo. Pass to Reid. The kick out to Edwards. Unloads from 13. No good off the glass.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Connect. Back to Finney-Smith. James with the ball. Shoots from 12, and he knocks the jumper down. And Minnesota with possession here, trailing by 5. Pass to Reid. Back to DiVincenzo. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers shooting the rock well at 46%. Hachimura, the pass to James. Vincent, right side, launches it. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
Outside Reid. Pass to Ingles. Outside, DiVincenzo. Out left to the wing. Here's Reid. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's Hachimura. Excellent D there from Ingles. Timberwolves trail by 5. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Edwards. Over Connect. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards has got 23 points.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
On the wing, Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Edwards. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ingles against Hachimura. Vincent outside. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
And here's Edwards. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by Edwards.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Outside Edwards. Reid with it. Finney-Smith's there. The kick out to Ingles. Can they get it? Drops in the 3. Ingles has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to James. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Connect. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Again, the Lakers.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Edwards with it. The 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. James outside. On the wing, Hachimura. The rebound by the Timberwolves. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Checked by James. Outside Edwards. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Reeves. Edwards for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hachimura against McDaniels. From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 8. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
And he sinks the second. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Timeout, timeout.
They've led by as many as 11. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Doncic against Conley. Shot clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. And he lobs it. The punch from Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Outside Reeves. Now here's Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. And here's Edwards. Fires from deep. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Hachimura in the post. McDaniels covering. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Right side Reeves. Six to shoot. Hachimura sets a screen. 4-3.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
Over to the wing. Randall inside. James is there. Randall inside. Check by James. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Hachimura in the post. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. And it's Randall that time. On the assist by McDaniels. Randall's got 11 points here in the second half. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Reeves with a screen on Conley. Pass to Reeves. Drives to the hoop. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Edwards against Reeves. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Conley against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Conley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home!
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic against Conley. Back to Doncic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mike Conley. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Edwards can't hit. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Reeves against Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic with it. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Over Conley. Doncic, no good.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Hayes with the rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Gobert. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.